long-awaited episode 5 of Game of Thrones again. Sorry we've been a bit behind. Five Nights at Freddy's kind of got away with us a little.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. But we'll be bringing you this episode today, and we're going to record a couple more today, so hopefully we'll be able to get them
up today. So, we're back in the game now, and let's get rolling. We've got to decide who's going to be our next.
Yeah, we get to have a little walk around.
I reckon it should be the warrior guy. Can't remember his name. Hi, Malcolm.
Sup, dude?
Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle
Yeah,
Malcolm.
well, too right.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
Where are you going?
At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has
My mother's
asked me
not
to
in
return
charge. I am the Lord.
to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she
really?
insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
Game of Thrones land.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well.
This is true.
I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
I don't think our sister's very pleased with us.
No.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. You promised me you wouldn't change, and I believed you.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility.
Yeah.
The
So tell me
people
what to
want
do.
me to lead. They need me to,
Yeah.
but
What?
I'm gay. Oh.
Ethan,
rude.
please. Tell me.
what do you suggest
yeah.
I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember,
That's what
you're
we
just
were.
as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it.
She don't know what
I
she's
only
talking
wish
about.
you did too.
You've always
Yeah.
given me good advice. Thank you.
That was bad advice. I disagree with your statement.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we're done now. We need to talk to anyone else.
Yes, we need to talk to the him and the other guy we want to.
Oh yes, so Royland.
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong!
Parry.
I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland.
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Barry.
Of course, my lord.
Harry.
Harry.
Yes.
Oh, not Barry.
I have many
Oh,
decisions to
Barry,
make,
Harry.
and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
Your words are wise, Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord.
I will consider them as I make my choice.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight.
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Damn right you do. I'm the queen.
Right.
Do we need to talk to anyone else?
Yes, the other candidate.
The other one. Do he? Do he now?
Just give him a chance, ain't it? All fair chances. Oh, we get to look in the box as well.
Look at food.
Oh, that sounds
That
boring.
seems boring. There is a giant like
Duncan.
pig thing there.
Yes, my lord.
Piece of pig.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Ask him.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can
Your
share my
face, no.
insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
What do you think of Sir Royland? Do you trust him?
He's a fine warrior, my lord. But he's nowhere near ready to serve as sentinel. I do not trust him. He's likely to lose his temper and get us all killed. And at the worst possible time.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
I think we should go for the warrior.
Yeah.
I probably not what I necessarily would do, but I actually do think it's probably gonna be better for the house.
them, yeah?
Yeah. Let's call the meeting.
I don't want to look at any food.
Probably we've missed something, but oh well.
I don't think we have. There wasn't really very many people to talk to.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
You didn't look at anything, love. You were looking at the wall.
Yes, I am.
Do we ask his perspective first?
what is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
A sensible plan, Maester. It may come to that.
I am glad to hear your mind is open to possibility.
Right now.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes.
Yes,
No!
Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Yes, you will.
Do it! Do it now!
Ow!
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what that was.
No idea.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you,
You are both worthy.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Dun, 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 dun. Drum roll, please.
Choose him. Him.
Sir Royland de
Yeah.
Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't
Oh
regret
dear,
this.
Duncan doesn't look very
A
happy.
poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Yeah.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
What do we want to do?
Well, fighting, we're going to fucking probably lose to Bolton's forces.
Yes.
So I don't agree with that.
Diplomacy's not going to work.
No, so...
Maybe the bargain.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can see probably working. What do you think?
We're going to go for bargain.
Too late.
Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
A sentinel, I must warn you. Do this, and you invite ruin upon this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forrester at all.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
So get
Ethan
ready
has
as
made
well.
his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord
If
Ethan?
it comes to harm, it's not going to be the people.
Yeah.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down!
Down! At once!
Yeah, you do as you're told.
Yeah.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
And we will offer the ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
You want him to be Lord?
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you. I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
I approve, sort of.
Whatever, mother.
Whatever.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester.
You are a forester.
Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Yeah.
Right, guys. We're going to end this episode here.
Yeah.
See you in the next one.
See you in the next one.